So the 4-year wait is finally over. We are ready to get started here. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's the...
That's a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Portugal have an early lead. Good start. It's on a plate. Has a hit. That is wayward.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Pumps it forwards.
Kalulu.
Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Conceição.
Kalulu.
Portugal scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Bushiri. Long and high towards the flank. He's gone down, now then. Portugal have conceded a penalty. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. We're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
João Cancelo positions himself well and cuts it out. That's not going to make it. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Oh, good interception. Looking to hit the front line. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed his run.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Looks to thread it through. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. And the defence can get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. Masuaku. Vitinha with a definite fell there. Ronaldo already, of course, on the score sheet. Mbemba. Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
And it's Masuaku. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Drills one in. On the volley! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Bernardo Silva. Bisa battles to win it back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Bruno Fernandes is the guilty party there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
They've managed to get it away. Now the pass. Ruben Dias gets into the right position to intercept. Masuaku.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Rafael Leao with the cross. Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Rafael Leao sticks in a foot to win it back, looking to force his way through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Portugal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? It's come loose. Thrust towards the front line. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And there goes the final whistle. Portugal start as they wanted to start. All 3 points the first 3 points, crucially. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Portugal against Colombia. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
He's made certain that won't get through. Passes it through. Is it in? And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away with one there.
Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. Looking to force his way through. That's gone a long way up and away. Sanchez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rios. Tries a long pass towards the front. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Conceição. Lukumi gets it away. Sanchez. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Vargas gets it upfield. Ronaldo has been found. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's missed, but not by that far.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Diaz. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! Gets good distance on it. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we reach the halfway point.
Portugal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is Arias with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Arias tries to stroke it through. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries a through ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Quintero. Phillips gets his foot in there. Phillips with the foul. And that's put paid to a promising move. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
None shall pass, that's the message there. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mojica with the ball through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Joao Felix. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
It's a loose ball. Bernardo Silva. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Love it.
Oh my God! Wow!
3 feet.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Boré demanding a quick ball here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Joao Felix. Conceição looks to dink one in. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Chance! Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Joao Felix looks to slip it through. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Oh, he's come flying in. Conceição. Ronaldo gets it back. Good, strong hand by the keeper. And the defence can get it clear. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Mendes does well to read it and intercepts. Vitinha tries to get it forward quickly. Diaz lobs it in gently. This is promising. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. James Rodriguez! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to...